Hey, how you going? I'm jumping on for a quick live about jojoba oil. So if you read that up the top and you were thinking you were going to learn about jojoba oil, there's your first fact. So a lot of people ask me, I want to know about that jojoba oil. It's actually jojoba. And when I first started into essential oils, I thought it was jojoba too, but it is jojoba oil. It's extremely similar to the composition of the oil in our skin. So it's suitable for most skin types, especially sensitive skin. But the fact that I wanted to show you today was something that happens in winter that you probably don't know about jojoba oil. So the one that I sell through the website is just an Australian jojoba oil, and it's just a pure jojoba oil, a carrier oil. Great for mixing with your rollers, really good for skin care. So if I'm making something for the face, that's what I pop it on because it's really good. So more expensive. I don't use it over the whole body, don't use it in oil blends, but I do put it on my face and on my skincare moisturizers because it has excellent properties. So a while back I noticed that when it gets to winter, it starts to get a bit cloudy and sometimes it looks like little bits of something around the bottom of the oil. And I was like, wow, what is going on just there? And so I started looking into it. And what it was is, if you're in Toowoomba and you know winter in Toowoomba and it's freezing in my house, it starts to solidify because jojoba is actually a liquid wax. So it will start to solidify. So tonight I grabbed one of them and I popped it into the freezer and it has completely solidified like a wax, hard as anything. So I'll see if I can put them up so you can see the difference there together. Liquid and it's gone solid. Is it still going to be okay? Yeah, it's going to start to melt now. Jojoba oil melts at 7 degrees. So as soon as it gets below 7 degrees, it's going to start to get cloudy, solid, and it's going to start to look a little bit funny. So people would think, what's going on with my wax? With my jojoba oil. Why is it turning into those little wax bits? That's why. The amazing thing is test the quality of your jojoba oil because I know that a lot of people say to me, oh, but it smells different to that one or the one I got from over here. It all says pure, but they're not, I don't know if they're pure or not. So the best way to tell, get your jojoba oil and sit it in the cold. It should go cloudy, under 7 degrees. Put it in the freezer. Mine was in there for half an hour and it's completely solid. There's nothing else there. So if you're buying it from somewhere that's cutting it with something else and calling it pure jojoba oil, you will notice that some of it's solid and some of it's still liquid because it will have something else in there, a sunflower oil or something else cheaper mixed with it that they're trying to tell you is just jojoba oil. So if you've got jojoba oil at home, pop it in the freezer and see what happens. Interesting to know, isn't it? So I'm just going to let mine sit out and it's going to go straight back to the oil that it was, nice and liquid. And I hope you have fun with that little fact. So not jojoba oil, jojoba oil, and it will go cloudy, it will go solid if it's under 7 degrees because it's a liquid wax. Hope I taught you something new there. Can't wait to share the next facts with you.